Welcome to Sarvodaya Foundation for Education and Skill Development. The foundation is dedicated to scaling impact in Naxal-affected rural India through education, livelihoods, and justice for the poorest. We are a Section 8 company carrying out grassroots poverty alleviation projects, recognizing that lack of awareness, education, and skill is the root cause of poverty. We are working in areas where Naxalism is eradicated, but the root cause exists, such as Lutanbiga in Bihar, inhabited by Mahadalit and scheduled tribe populations. These communities are grappling with poverty, hunger, and deprivation, lacking basic infrastructure like schools, hospitals, and toilets. Immediate steps are necessary to prevent them from slipping back into Naxalism. We are working in some of the poorest villages in India, where there is no electricity, no formal education, no proper housing or toilet facilities, and no employment opportunities or skill centers. Residents lack basic identification and bank accounts, and many are landless, facing disguised or forced labor. We are witnessing severe poverty and deprivation, including lack of food security and malnutrition. There is no financial inclusion or household saving. Water scarcity means spending 3 to 4 hours daily fetching water. Open defecation is common, and people are compelled to forced labor for using the fields of others. These village clusters are often cut off from basic facilities due to a lack of permanent road connectivity to the national road. They are landless, homeless, and lack necessities. The opportunity cost is very high, and knowledge is a barrier to accessing rights and entitlements. Join us to make the difference. We found that children are out of education because schools and infrastructure are missing. The existing school buildings are in a dilapidated condition, forcing children to miss out on learning opportunities. Rural areas constitute more than 60% of the population, and deprived Naxal-affected rural areas are a huge hindrance to the Viksit Bharat 2047 feet dream. If these areas can receive training on par with urban areas, it can be a game changer. Digital technology is now making quality training material accessible to rural households. We started small, giving up our own house and taking a bank loan for free education, driven by our belief. With the blessing and support of our donors, we have brought technology and quality education to the rural doorstep at zero cost, fighting for those deprived for centuries. We serve the most vulnerable childhood, ages 3 to 10, with a smart office, a classroom providing the best experience, and a smart digital lab. We deliver quality by leveraging technology at minimal cost and infrastructure, presently serving more than 300 children from the poorest families. We also offer art and craft training. We began our computer training center with few laptops. Training covers applications like data entry, Tally, MS Office, and website designing. Students are also trained to operate government websites and skills like digital marketing. We established a new digital lab under CSR and are drafting study material for online marketing and social account management. Women requested skill training for employment, so we started with tailoring and stitching. Over 200 women have been trained, provided with machines, physical workspace, and promotional support. Many are now self-sufficient, working from home or engaging in B2B business. Women are also taught financial literacy and marketing skills. The gradual introduction of advanced machines helps them produce for industry. Trainees gain livelihood and financial independence, with success stories like Soni Kumari, a young breadwinner, inspiring others. At Sarvodaya IAS, we use a digitally equipped classroom to train students in government schemes and service. These trained students are proposed to serve society by helping the poor access government benefits. Our efforts extend to a social media presence, and we've celebrated successes like 22 students being selected for the Bihar Police. We are exploring avenues to increase farm income through activities like mushroom cultivation, pickle making, and horticulture, providing further livelihood opportunities for the community. We are creating job and employment opportunities in rural areas, as well as business and employment avenues. We believe we can tackle out-migration and make rural areas a center of prosperity. Thank you to all the donors of Sarvodaya Foundation for supporting education and skill development where it matters the most. We extend our gratitude to the team who made this dream a reality for thousands of people who spent generations in the poverty cycle. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for watching this video and learning about our efforts to bring change and prosperity to rural communities.